First off, let's keep it simple. This is just the intro. We about to get this thing popping like a pimple. Whoever you was listening to, R.I.P. Cause you're now in the presence of the RRP. DTM and your girl KD and Chucko. Plus the hostess with the motions. Man, you know Kiki. You were crazy living life like it's GTA. The same ones that was up at every PTA. Aiming for success and now we want the ETA. But we giving you motivation like what ET say. We giving tangible information with no hesitation. You probably got an answer for anything that you're facing. I guarantee you we gon' give a suggestion. So just slide in my DMs. Give us your questions. KD, Kiki, Chuckles, when y'all ready to blow? 3, 2, 1, let's go to the show. Let's go.
I'm just a D girl from around the way with a whole lot of shit to say. It's your girl KD.
It's your hostess with the mostest. It's Kiki.
It's your girl E. Blue,
no E.
She don't even know what she is. It's your girl E. Blue, no E, that is.
I forgot her name.
Y'all been calling me E all day.
Right. What up, though? It's your boy, Coach DTM, man, a.k.a. Pure Motivation. I am Mr. Energy. Everybody love me. I don't have one enemy. Our podcast is here now, so you got to respect it. You never get off on us because you're never the exit. If you know me, then you know that I'm more than a savage who loves living life and is allergic to average. So in conclusion, so there's no confusions, if you see somebody realer than me,
it's an illusion.
What up, yo, man? Welcome to Relationship Reality Podcast. What's happening, y'all? All right, cool. You know, we're going to get into it real quick, but I'm going to go around the room as always, starting with Kiki. How was y'all week and weekend?
It was busy and it was emotional and yeah, I went to a funeral. My cousin passed away, so that was really, really sad. But it brought me great pleasure to know I had good friends that supported me through that.
She talking about me, y'all.
That made me feel good. I love y'all.
Now he just gonna bring himself up though.
She talking about me, y'all. All right. E, no Blue, what's up?
I had a good week. I started a new job. Kind of busy, but it's been cool.
What y'all busy? Let us know.
You working at the Carter?
No, I'm working at a Wingstop.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the Carter.
There's something new. Trying something new.
Okay, crack chicken versus crack, you know, what do I think? KD.
Huh?
What's happening?
What up, though?
How was your weekend?
No, I was chilling. That was it.
Just chilling, that was
You
it.
didn't even let him finish. You didn't get it out.
I was just chilling, that was it.
I behaved. That's all I know. I was on my best behavior.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay,
Yeah, she was. I
You did
agree.
good. You did really, really well.
All right, so for me, man, you know, my weekend was pretty smooth. I had a couple things that I wanted to bring up in the beginning of this podcast, you know, to share some hilarious moments of this week that I experienced. First part is this. Man, my mom said the craziest thing, y'all. All right, so we on the phone talking. So for those who don't know, you know, I drive for a living. And while driving, sometimes she'd call me, "You at work?" "Yeah." "Oh, I should have texted you." "No, you shouldn't have." No.
That's even worse, right?
I'm a truck driver. My music
Oh,
probably
yeah. Calling is probably better in this moment, right? So she tells me this story. She said, so I'm like, shoot, my mom said it's the darnest thing, right? So she said she do home care, right? As well as work for Delta, as well as a slew of other things that she do, right?
For sure.
So she's a Jamaican who married
Jamaican
an
for
African.
sure.
Yeah.
She's Jamaican who married an African, bro. What?
Yeah, so she tells me this story, and I am cracking up, right? So I'm finna tell y'all the story. She said the lady that she is sitting for has this thing where she starts to hallucinate a little bit now, right?
Oh.
And during the hallucination, she looks over and she said, "Oh my God, did you see that baby run into the bathroom?" Just talking to my mom. My mom like, "Nah, I ain't seen no baby run to the bathroom." So she said, "Yeah, the baby just ran into the bathroom." So my mom would say, "Was it a boy or a girl?"
No, for real. 'Cause what?
Dumb.
She talking about something. It didn't dawn on me until afterwards. Why did I ask her that? I was like, I can't answer that for you. Was it a boy or a girl? So yeah, she does. She says the darnest thing,
That's
man.
hilarious.
Second thing that popped up into my feed this week, man, that I felt was a little bit funny, and this has to go with no names because it's a little touchy. But is it a problem or is it considered conceited if I get a tattoo with my name on me?
I mean, a lot of people do that.
I did it.
I did too.
You got your name on you?
That was my first tattoo.
That's what I said. That was my very first tattoo too.
Is it because you wouldn't remember it, or you wanted to make sure you knew your net? What?
I think mine was I was just undecided on what I wanted. And I was like, just put my name on me. Like, you know, put my name with a heart. You feel me? Something cute.
Mine was when I, be getting hit from the back. They could see my name.
So they don't forget who they hit.
Exactly.
You got a tramp stamp?
That's fancy. I like that for you.
I don't like that for you.
Wait.
They supposed to know who you
I
are.
didn't see you naked before, and I never knew that you had a tramp stamp.
That's right. Yep.
Period.
It's a rose. It's just a rose. I mean, I initially just wanted to get the rose, but then I'm like, just put Kiki in there. It was just like an added last minute, like just throw that in there.
She said so when I get
Were
hit from the back.
were
I
both
hate
of y'all
it.
sober when y'all did this, or was this
I wasn't even drinking at that age. I think I got mine at 17 or 18. I wasn't even
okay?
drinking at that age, for real.
I love that for her.
Because it's somebody who is
Because girl, I like to get fucked. Go ahead.
it's somebody in their 30s that I guess they already had the name, but they got it touched up, right? And I'm like, bruh, you got your own name on you? So I'm like, just conceited to have your own name. Because I remember when I was young, I felt like I was the first one to get my own picture on my shirt.
Yeah.
And people was like, oh, your twin died? That is so sad.
I
I'm like, no,
probably
that's
do
me.
that. Nah, I probably
That's
won't
me,
do that.
nigga.
But that's the same thing as getting your like a necklace with your name on.
But I
it.
feel like getting it touched up was crazy.
The touch-up was
Like,
crazy?
Yeah, because after so long, it's like, really everybody first tattoo be like one of their worst tattoo. They be like, I should have got that.
No, I love mine. Mine
But-
Why not?
it's still cute.
You know, like
Good.
that's getting touched up is kind of crazy.
So your do you have a regretted tattoo?
I don't have many. All mine really mean something, so I don't.
Yeah, I got
Put
one, I
those
got
in
one I
your
regret.
Uh-oh.
But
3
they
at the
both-
most.
They, okay.
Because she got about 40.
Katie know what I'm
So
talking about.
Definitely
so she
got
got a lot.
100.
But at the time that I got them, it meant a lot to me when I got them. So it was like, it wasn't a regret then, but as time went on, I was like, dang, I should have made a smarter decision. I don't plan.
Was it somebody else's name? Or
Yeah.
was it okay?
One of them was,
I
yeah.
don't think I would do that unless I married that
And
person.
it's nowhere that nobody really be like, oh, that's somebody's name. Because
Yeah.
you got to be on my body to see it.
Right.
Yeah, you
But
do.
Yeah.
I was just like, dang, I feel like I gave that person too much power when I did that. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
you, KD?
Huh?
Any regret tattoo?
What? I don't regret it. I just wish I would have had a better artist do it.
I mean, that would still be like
That's
you
regret,
still
though.
want the
Yeah.
tattoo
Yeah. But I feel
and the
like
meaning of it, but the look of it may not be what you want now or
Yeah.
something to that
because
sort.
now that I have experienced great artists, I notice things about my tattoo like it's uneven.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
things like that. So the meaning of it, I don't regret. I just
Right.
wish
It'd
I
have
had a
been
better
somebody
artist
else.
do
Yeah.
it. Which
Right.
I mean, I guess back when I got it, he was one of the best artists in the city.
Right.
So
Time evolved.
as time evolves, artists evolve. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. But
The
other
ink,
than that,
the ink get better, you know, all type of crazy stuff. So,
and you know what's crazy? All my tattoos still look brand new.
yeah, they do.
So it's
They
like
do.
it's not like the quality of the ink was not good. It was the
Yeah.
quality of the artist. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sucks to be him, but
Yeah.
other than that, no, I don't have any.
DTM.
I think I do got one regret tattoo, and it's the one on my back. And the only reason is because the way I did it, it's my kid's name in a triangle. I only had 3 at the time. And so now I got to figure out a way to add to the triangle. And it's like the
should've
most
left some space
difficult.
open.
Yeah, or
Well, that's like so. We both got that tattoo because we thought we was done having kids.
Right.
Our youngest son decided, no, y'all need me.
right.
So the same thing for my leg. Like I didn't have nowhere to add him to my leg, so I just gave him a different space.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah, but see, he's so literal too. He's gonna be like, "Wait, Dad, why they got your back and I ain't got your back?" And I'm like, "That's the question for
oh
you, son."
yeah,
You know?
because it do say we always got your back.
Yeah.
But he asked me the same thing. He was like, "Why I'm not on the tree? I'm part of the family." And I'm like, "Yeah, but you came too late, so I had to put you somewhere else."
the tree was already grown by the time you got can't add leaves to the tree.
There was no
You
more
came
limbs
too
to be
late.
added, sir. You came too late.
Dang.
Should have came earlier.
Whoa.
What?
Dang.
Oh.
Oh,
That was
Alright.
shady.
that's our relationship though.
So let's go around the room real quick. We're gonna play this
Oh, you
drink
know this
if game.
bullshit.
I'm gonna start with Kiki. Here you go. We're gonna take this hit dice. You're gonna roll the dice. As you roll the dice, you get what? What's the number?
1.
All right, pull that card.
Only had to pull one card.
The one card. Read the number 1. And then if you did it as she's reading it, which these as I read them after the fact on the box. Now that's some good ones.
I said that, didn't I?
But
I said the box is crazy.
The box has some good ones. But as I'm reading through it, I'm like, shoot, I should have probably went through these.
My daughter
before I saw them
said,
out, but
"This game's stupid. Y'all should never bought this."
okay, so what yours say?
It says, drink if you ever rode a dick. It's like, no, that's not
I
what
was
it
about to say, I
said.
won't be drinking that. I guess I was straight.
No, that's not what it said.
That would've threw y'all off. I don't know. You got me. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Is that a pause mode?
Well, the new pause is no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Okay,
That said-
no, it really says, drink if you ever ridden a bicycle.
That's
Yeah.
right.
A bicycle, like a.
A bicycle, it says, drink if you ever ridden a bicycle. That's why I said dick, because that was more fun. But go ahead.
Yeah, you could have kept that one over there. All right. E no blue.
That's insane. That's
Two?
insane.
I got
What
two.
you got on two?
Drink if you have recently given money to a homeless person.
Shoot.
I'm homeless with him. I need all my money.
What the fuck?
What's recent? Because I don't be trusting them.
I guess like recently is like
they be cleaner than me. They
within like the
check-
last month to 3
I ain't
months.
gave nobody.
Time
I ain't
out.
gave a homeless person no money since I gave James some money.
I don't feel like they be hungry.
Dang.
Oh, you throwing names
That was 2005?
That's both.
She said since James. Whoa.
Bro, it was when we was working in the bar.
He was the
like,
coolest homeless dude
I
ever,
swear
though.
to God, he
I don't think he was
like,
homeless, though.
He used to
just
be
a bum.
like, I just want to get high today, or
Oh,
he'd be
you
like,
honest?
I'm hungry,
Yeah.
That's
or
the
he'd be
honest-
like,
the honest
can you
homeless
go buy
person.
me a bill?
I can't eat that. I can't eat that. I'm hungry.
I used to get money every day.
Man. All right. KD has rolled two. What does KD say?
What? If you have been bowling this past year,
Oh, I've been bowling.
if you've been bowling,
Oh,
this
bowling.
past year,
Bowling.
Yeah.
I thought you
I thought
said bone.
bone.
I thought you said
I thought
bone
you said
too.
fucked.
I
I'm like,
thought
oh. Yup.
I don't bowl. I never have to drink on that. Well, I didn't bowl, but I went bowling.
Yeah, there you
I think
go.
you gotta drink, yeah.
There you go. All right. No whammy, no
Oh,
whammy.
my goodness.
We just went for
Ah.
BFF birthday.
5. I guess who's gonna? Well, let's see who's gonna do this. Drink if another car has rear-ended you.
Like, fucked.
Look.
You got to drink too.
First of all, let me tell y'all.
I have never got real.
Oh yeah, years ago.
Let me tell
Hey, your red
y'all.
Cavalier when you was on your way to
years
see me.
ago. Yeah.
This was like the first month that I had met KD. And
First of all, we was in Vegas.
I decided
they
to let
fucked
the
my car up.
boys drive my
What?
truck, right? Now, at this time, I didn't know that it was limitations on who could drive her car. So her son decided to let one of his homeboys drive her car.
We was
And
in
a
Vegas.
lady,
What?
Yes.
a lady, we was leaving a party, and a lady was drunk and ran the light. And when she ran the light, she hit them, and they hit me.
Yes.
And then we all pulled over, and she was like, "I'm so sorry. I was looking for my phone. I'm so sorry." I'm like, I hopped out my yeah, because I about the year out there.
Yeah.
Because what?
Girl, that weekend they broke my windshield.
What?
Yes. Shattered
That
my
weekend,
windshield.
It was kind of crazy.
Shattered.
Well, we didn't. The homeboy who hit her
The
car,
same one who was driving my car was playing basketball and jumped
trying to save the ball.
to save the ball from hitting my car. His whole body
hit the windshield.
shattered my windshield.
The ball
Yeah.
hit it.
Shattered.
So
like
I
they had
knew
to replace it.
They
They
went and got
had
it
to scrape up
they got it
money.
fixed, right? But they thought she wasn't gonna notice. She like, I had a crack in my windshield.
I did.
Oh, they got
Right,
it
window.
fixed before we
Yes,
came back?
yeah, they had no choice. They showed me the picture. His whole body print was in the middle of my windshield.
Yeah.
Like, it's no way nobody could have drove that bitch. So they got it fixed. So when we got in the car, I said, "What happened to my windshield?" And he said, "Huh? What you mean?" I said, "For one, where my sticker at from my oil change? For two, I had a you know how the little rock hit your, and I'm like, I had a crack right there. I'm like, your dad fixed it, but he didn't fix the whole thing. He talk about who pay attention to stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because you
Like-
drive it every day. You would
pay
to
attention.
that. Yeah.
It's my car.
Yeah.
Then we get out the car. I said, "Bro." He like, "Oh my
First of all, I don't
God."
even know how she missed the whole front because
because when we came out the airport, he grabbed my bag. I got in the car.
Okay,
I didn't
yeah.
walk around the car. He drove
so
us
basically
home.
when the lady hit them, like she hit them kind of hard. So we was already like this far apart from each other. So when she hit them, it was like they tapped the back of my truck, which I'm like, I got a truck and she got a car, so it was like boom. we all looking like we think somebody else hit us though. We not thinking it's him behind us.
Oh.
So we all pulled over. I'm about to cuss the lady out. He like, she hit me and I hit y'all.
Oh.
Then we get to the house, I
in
get
her
out the car. I said,
whoa.
my trunk was bent. I said, bro, you never using my car again. He like, somebody hit me, and then I hit Angel, and then we didn't mean it. Who fixing it?
Yeah.
He did fix it though.
Okay.
But still, bro, if he wouldn't have fixed it, he never would have got them keys again. He did fix it though.
That was like a bad 2-day weekend for us because stuff was just happening to us. And it was like, none of it was
Y'all
our
should have
fault.
stayed y'all
We
ass
was
in the
just there.
house.
First of all, I said, how motherfucking long was we gone?
Right. Y'all should have just stayed in the house.
Yeah.
I was stressed.
So, we're gonna bounce around a little bit today. So I got a couple situations from a couple different people.
Don't be messy
And they
because I'm
wanna-
not in the mood.
Oh no, we messy for sure. Right?
Oh.
So, let's go in. So, first one. What are the limits that you allow your best friend and your partner to hang together, right?
Yeah.
So now, this is what I wonder. So I got a homie who came over, and they all went out to eat, right? When they go out to eat, they get back. The homie brings some drinks. He come back over too. They all drinking at the table, chilling, kicking it. My man gets sleepy. He goes upstairs and goes to sleep. His girl and his homie stay there and continue to drink. He wakes back up maybe hours and hours later,
They still.
and they
in there?
still
Oh,
at
no.
the table
Oh no.
drinking. Is that a foul?
Inappropriate.
Is it
It's
wrong?
inappropriate.
That's very inappropriate.
So who should have? I feel like both of them should have been the one that been like, the homie should have been like, oh, you finna go to sleep? All right, I'm out. And
Right.
the girl should have been like, oh, you finna go to bed? All right, yeah, I come through.
Or he could have
Right.
been like, hey, bro, I'm getting a little tired. I'm going to
to
check in
bed,
with you
yeah.
tomorrow. Come on.
I wouldn't have never
You know what
left
I'm
them
saying?
downstairs. That's crazy.
No, that's crazy.
No.
So, it's a good. I mean, what you say, Katie?
I'm not. We're not doing that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I just.
I feel like even if we've been friends for 100 years, like if it's time to
Go. It's
depart,
time
it's
to
time
go.
to depart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if we chilling over the cameraman house, we chilling over there, and his wife go to bed. I'm leaving. I'm not just
Right.
sitting there.
But
You know what I'm saying?
But see, now that might be a different situation if we.
No. I'm
chilling,
saying if
and
I'm
his
over there,
wife go to
if I'm
bed.
over there chilling, and she go to bed, I'm leaving.
Yeah. It feel to me it would feel
Get
weird.
awkward.
And you know what? It's
What
just
y'all talking about?
It's just a matter
Like, what
of
is the-
and
for
it-
hours.
It don't have to be no foul play involved, right? Because at the end of the day, we've been friends longer, even before we even before they got married, right? Like we've been friends since high school, but at the end of the day, it's a woman in this house, and we're gonna show respect to her.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
just feel like it don't have to be like people always go to like, oh, it's funny business. No, it's not. It don't have to be funny business.
just not appropriate.
It has to. It's not appropriate.
appropriate.
It has to be a matter
Yeah.
of respect.
Yeah.
When Kiki was married, when I was at her house, and I used to be over there all the time. If we over there drinking and she go to bed, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I feel like it's just common decency to like, all right, my homegirl going to bed, I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
Or my homeboy about to go to bed, I'm gone.
And even
I'll
though we
see
do
her
have
tomorrow.
a, me and
Yeah.
her ex-husband do have a good, we still have a good relationship to this day. I ain't just pulling up on that nigga though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Yeah.
just chilling at his house. I'm not just chilling after she go to bed.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
weird.
I agree.
Yeah.
To me, it's disrespectful. It don't, and it don't have to be, like, we want to fuck. No,
Right.
it's a matter of respect. It's a
Yeah.
woman of the house, and you need to move as such.
I mean,
And a man of the house, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and I also gave the advice. Sometimes it's the look of things too, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That you gotta pay attention to. Like, sometimes I'll be in the store with a hoodie on. I'm black. I'm not stealing, but I don't want to look like I'm stealing.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't want them to assume.
Right.
So I'm not gonna put my hands in my pocket, take it out, touch something, put my hands back in my pocket, like I'm gonna move. Like okay, I don't want them to assume that. So I learned that for myself. Like sometimes it's the look of things that can make it, look
Worse.
bad. We had a guy that said, you shouldn't give to be seen, but you should be seen giving. And so I put that in perspective. Like you gotta pay attention because people are always watching. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Even when you think they're not, they are.
Yeah.
Shit, that's just like even when I go to my sister's house. When my sister check out, I'll be like, all right, y'all, let's go.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not just about to be over here chilling. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I don't know.
That's
Okay.
how things can get misconstrued
Yeah.
really easily.
And then, like you said, you don't want nobody to wake up hours later like, what the fuck y'all been talking about for 12 hours?
Because I'm
Why are you still here
wondering
12
what the
hours later?
conversation was about.
Yeah,
for hours.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
I
you
wake
know,
up and y'all
what,
still cracking up. Like, what the fuck's so funny?
Because what is the
Because he
giggling?
What I
ain't even
missed?
fucking funny.
Because never had he made me laugh for 12 hours.
fuck?
Right.
what I missed? Huh.
What's tea?
What's tea?
But they say clock that, because what's up?
All right.
Yeah.
What's happening here?
But in my household, I for sure would have made the person leave, though. If I'm going to bed, we all going to bed. Like,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
not gonna
See
stay
y'all
in my
tomorrow.
house. Yeah, you're not going to stay in
All
my
right, I'm
house.
going to head on out.
Yeah.
Like I've been, so y'all know, you know, I sit at the table and we can be
And go to
conversing
sleep.
and I would sleep right here at the table, right? But if I wake up and I'm like, well, shoot, let me head to the bed.
I mean, I guess it's
Yeah.
different if it's like a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if it's 12 of us and you go to bed,
That's different.
everybody don't got to
It's
leave.
like, it's like a more of an intimate vibe.
Yeah, but if
Us
it's just
chilling,
3 of
couple
us, come on now.
Yeah.
First of all, to be honest,
That's
I'm
a
not
big
sitting down there
difference.
anyway.
Y'all see, so y'all see what I do already.
Go to bed.
If I'm sitting, sometimes I don't go to
He
bed.
don't go to sleep.
They
No, sometimes I don't go to sleep. I'm saying like if it's in this setting, this is smooth, right? But if we at the crib and the two workers come through and sitting at the table chilling and y'all talking,
No, go ahead.
the two workers,
Yeah.
you know the two workers,
Okay.
you know the two workers. But if they come to, you don't know the two workers. But
She know.
yeah, we'll tag you in a minute. You're gonna be like, oh my god, yeah. Remember I said I was about to change my profession because they did what they did, and I was like, oh snap, you need management. But the two workers sitting at the table is all four of y'all. Y'all sitting there kicking it,
She got it.
right?
I'm texting it, though. I'm trying to take
got
it.
it.
She
And
caught
just
on
sinks
quick.
in.
Yeah.
All right, but. When y'all sitting at the table, I'd sit there for a couple seconds, couple minutes maybe, you know, hey, y'all fun. I'm out.
I love
I feel like
it.
that's different, but even if it's just me, Blue, and KK, you not sitting down there long.
Yeah, because the conversation is not, it doesn't involve me
Yeah.
or
Even if it do, you not sitting, you won't stay long enough to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
But I feel like that's all the guys in the house, though. When they see it's all girls, they immediately go left. They don't even want to hear about it.
That's true.
They know
Because if
we
you're
male
talking
bash.
good about me, I don't need to be here to hear that. But if you're talking bad, I don't need to be here
No,
to
we
hear
be
that.
male
Yeah.
bashing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't need to be here to hear that, you know. So I'm like, no, I'm smooth on that. All right, so yeah, that was one. The next one was, all right, you laying in the bed with your partner, the phone goes off. It's a FaceTime,
Oh,
right? And when they pick up the phone, it's their homeboy. And they like, hey, who you around?
Oh, it pisses me off immediately.
Right? So the question is, because this happened, the question is, are you pissed because they asked who you around? So are you pissed at the friend that's on the phone? Or are you thinking that your person is up to no good or has been up to no good and they don't want to say the wrong thing in front of you? Like, where's your
You
mind
said what
going?
time is it?
It's any time of the day. You know,
I ain't tripping.
Like, we laid up on the bed, we watching,
I wasn't tripping.
we chilling.
I think it depends on what time it is. Because if it's
That's why
like
I said
regular,
what
like
time
if it's
it
during
is.
the daytime, I'll be like, okay, whatever. But
If it's 1 o'clock in the
1 o'clock
morning,
in the morning,
who the fuck,
10 o'clock
who
at
the fuck
night,
you supposed
something
to
like
be
that.
around?
If you know I'm around my man around that time, why you asking who you around?
Yeah.
Because what's up?
Or if you answer the FaceTime, you in the bed, and they see like you in the bed, and they like, who you around? Well, what the fuck you mean?
Who else
you
you around? Yeah.
Who the fuck
Because,
be in the bed?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think context matters.
Yeah.
oh, because I was about to say, because what I found out was when shopping this question around, once it came to me was, women are just way more slicker than men, right? The men be like, the men gonna FaceTime, oh, who you around? And you looking bad because you like, dog, you know who I'm around. Why would you say that? The women answer the phone like, hey, what's up?
First of all, I'm rarely answering a FaceTime call. And
Look,
I'm
so
like,
he-
AirPods in.
nah, look, no, he over here cracking up like, yeah,
No,
that
no,
is how I do it. Like,
I'm
hey,
laughing because I'm laughing because though it's not. I don't even do that, but it's just that like certain friends I have that call me say stuff, the wildest things on FaceTime. Or if I even call, I know who to put on speaker and who not. You know, I ain't gonna throw no shade. But you feel me? They call. If I'm with my man, I quick glance because don't say nothing crazy, girl.
See what I'm saying?
Y'all get choked up over here. Hold on.
But men ain't never pick up on that, so we just answering the phone. What up, dog?
But what I have noticed is that, like, for instance, like my man, when he try to be sneaky, if he don't hear the conversation, he turns like all the way down.
Even he can't hear it.
He can't. What you say? Hold on. Let me get my AirPods. Hold on.
Or he be like, I'm downstairs. Let me go upstairs so I get a better
Hold on, I'm
signal.
coming right back and go upstairs. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't answer FaceTime calls without my AirPods in, so.
Oh, okay. So you already on point.
I just know my people just say the craziest shit.
See, and that's
I
what I'm
just
saying. So
can't-
like when
I
that
just
comes
can't
out,
have that.
That's what it be a lot of the
It don't
time.
even be crazy. It don't be like disrespectful shit. I just never know what they're going to say.
And half the time, it don't even have anything to do with my partner. It could just
Right.
be, I don't want you all in our business like that because we be talking about people. You know what I'm saying?
Real
Like,
bad.
So, yeah.
You know, they been done call like, hey, who all over there? Big Face over there? Like, oh, nigga. now I gotta explain who Big Face is.
Yeah, I think me personally, I get mad at both though. Because the friend, what you being shady for?
Yeah.
What the tita say? What you being messy for?
What you doing that for?
What? And then I'm
Why
looking
you
at my
say
man
fuck
crazy
me?
because who been around? What happened?
Right, who you usually be in the bed with?
Yeah, when I
see
come
what I'm saying?
That
here.
nigga on.
Yeah.
Right.
Why he asked you that? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you in the car and it's like who you around, it's like okay. But if you in the bed and he like who you around?
Yeah.
Fuck you mean,
I'ma
nigga? You
hold
see
both
that
of them
headboard?
accountable for that.
Fuck you mean who you around? Who the fuck usually be in the bed? Cause I'm gonna say something.
all right. So
Yeah.
all right.
I'm gonna call for something. You gonna know I'm back
No,
there.
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say who usually be in my bed. What you mean who he around?
So message for men when you answer that FaceTime. Just make sure y'all show who in the room, like
say,
slickly.
hey, like
Just
that.
don't be
But I feel like,
Real
if
slickly.
you
Just
gonna
don't
do it
be
like that
sneaky.
though,
They can't help. It's in their DNA.
oh they gonna be sneaky. But I feel that if you gonna do it like that, you telling on yourself.
Right.
Because girls, we don't do it like that. You know,
How you do it?
it'd be a quick little,
Girl, hey,
yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get
see?
the light.
you don't even know we did it.
See, they,
But guys,
I found out when
I
they
be
said
like,
it. I
yeah,
started
I'm in
thinking
a-
back like,
You know, like don't make it obvious.
did do that. You know,
Yeah.
so
Or I just flip the camera around real quick. Boom. Show who right there.
Bae said hey. Say hey, bae.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why they be sending me them voice messages. I be putting my earbuds in because they ain't no telling what the fuck they gonna say. Lord
First
Jesus.
of all, if I ever send her a voice message and she got no AirPods on, I pray for whoever next to her.
First of all, the text be, you got your AirPods in? Like, hold on, give me 2 seconds.
I always ask first because I know. First of all, I rarely ever cuss when I'm talking to her. So
No,
when
what
I
she
send that
do?
voice message, it's a lot of cussing going on. You got your AirPods in? Okay, cool. 'Cause
Right.
it's got to go down.
Man. All right. So, quick question for you as far as dating wise. You want to help the people out there dating out here, right? How do you know what to share in the dating stages, right? And what I mean by that is there a limit? Is there like, okay, I'm only gonna tell A, B, and C, and then if this comes up later on, then I'll start, disclosing other information that may need to be known.
I try to get out as much as I can in the beginning because we might not even make it to a second date. So I need to know
You
everything.
might not make it to the second date.
Date. We
So
might
the
not
first
make it.
date, you mean?
So I'm asking all the questions on the first date because. I need
So
to
what's
know,
what's some questions you asking on the first date that be like that you must get out?
if you want to be married, what's your job? Like I want to know.
On the first date?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
get down to nitty gritty.
Ain't no sense of wasting time. What we wasting time for? Because if you say no, you don't want to get married, we not gonna make it to the second date. Ain't no
Okay.
sense of wasting nobody's time.
Has anybody ever changed their mind?
Name first? God damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
you know
haven't
what?
met
I didn't
anybody
want
that
to.
said no.
I didn't want to get married, but now that I met you, you are very, you are very much so.
I never met anybody that said no, they don't want to get married. Like, everybody always be like, yeah.
If
That's
I
the
say
right
I,
person.
yeah, I say I have.
I've never met.
Well,
anybody that said
I'm
no.
like one of the people. I be upfront too. Like people always ask me, like, "Oh, you gonna get married?" And I be like, But I got my reasonings, So if a guy ever told me that, I'd be like, okay, I get it. But a lot of guys do like, y'all want to get married? Y'all want a family? they ain't gonna never make it there sometime. But you know,
So
If they want to have kids, because I'm not having no more kids. I need to know
oh, yeah,
all those in
definitely.
the first day.
so if you've been married before,
if you ever
that
got
had to
fucked
come
by
up.
a nigga,
Whoa,
like
whoa,
if,
whoa, whoa.
yes,
If you
that's
like
the question
me,
you have to ask.
if you like me,
especially
like,
in 2024, you have
if
to
you had a
ask.
threesome, would it be with a
Okay.
man or a woman? Like I need to know.
So you
I need
telling
to
me
know all of
first
it.
date you're gonna ask a guy
Yes,
if
and
they
did.
ever had sex with another guy?
And did. Yes.
You gotta ask my
Yes.
But I'm
I feel
saying,
like-
how do you even ask that question without them being
Simple as
offended?
that.
Because
Have you
I
ever been
can
with
see-
another man?
a person like myself, I don't see myself having a problem answering that question, saying no, and not being offended.
Mm-hmm.
But a person that maybe Blue might be dating in that era,
Mm-hmm.
I can see them turning up
Well,
to a
I
whole
personally
nother.
feel that if a guy can ask you, "Oh, you like girls?"
That's common. That's okay.
So right now it's common
So it's
for
gonna be
guys
the
like
Because
guys.
no, I'm saying women can't really be gay for real, unless you don't like
Or
dick
can we?
at all. Unless you don't like dick at all. Because listen, here's the thing: if you change your mind next week and say, you know what, I no longer like women, that would never come up in conversation again. But if we know somebody who can never live down the video that we seen without it being any kind of replication, like it's once it's out there, it's out there.
But just because it's accepted doesn't mean that it ain't what it is.
And then I feel
If you be with women, you gay. You
that's what I'm saying.
bisexual.
I'm about to say, as long as
They go both ways.
if I knew
They
you
go both
for
ways.
10 years on eating coochie, I don't care how much dick you suck. I'm gonna know you for eating coochie too.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Look, it's a girl right now. She been a stud our whole motherfucking lives, right? Probably within the last 5 years, she coming into her femininity, right?
Right.
Since beginning, her hair blew out. Now she like niggas, all types of shit. But when people approach her, they still approach her as the name she been forever.
Yeah.
Nobody calling you that name, cause
Yeah.
girl, who is that?
We don't know
Yeah.
you about that.
You been this for 30 years. Now all of a sudden, oh, I like guys. What?
Yeah.
Which I will say that, like you said, the transition was easier.
It's
Because
way
she
easier.
just been with girls, so it's fine. But at the end of the day, you still a dyke, bro. You been eating pussy for 30 years.
I've heard women. I can say,
I mean, I ain't mean to say dyke. I'm sorry, yo.
I can say a high percentage, maybe 90% of women, that if you found out that the person that you was talking to was into men at one point in time, see what I'm saying? At one point in time, I cannot say.
But that's not for everybody, though. It's bisexual men that's in relationships with a man and a woman.
That's why I said it's a high percentage.
It's not, though. It might be a high percentage of people that you know.
But I feel like
But it's not a
lot
high
of-
percentage,
So like,
like,
now
it's
in today's
accepted.
era, a lot of women are more accepted if you upfront with what you do.
Exactly.
So
but now they call
a
it
lot
like
of guys,
pansexual.
a lot of guys that are bisexual tend to sneak around. I got a woman here, but I'm sleeping with a man.
That's
on
them
the side,
down low niggas.
right?
That's the shit.
Or
that
you
ain't
got the
cool.
ones who is loud and proud and sleeping with women on the side, and you would never know it. So if you were up front, you don't know what the lady might say. Like, oh yeah, I'm cool with that. Then you got somebody be like, no, hell no, because I'm one of the hell no.
I'm wearing the hell no too.
You feel me? Because I just feel like
if we just go around this table, the percentage just went over.
That's just
half.
this table though, but
I'm just saying, just
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Just
just
people
this
that,
table,
because
though.
I know people
Yeah.
who are in relationships with men who like men.
yeah, it's
And
definitely
it's
more
okay.
accepted.
I'm not saying
and
that.
also it's women that are in relationships with men who still do the pegging and like to
Exactly.
do all of
Right.
that. I know a lot of
Yeah.
women that
It's
do
a-
that.
I'm not
And they
saying that it's
accept
not out here.
Kinkiness is definitely more
Yeah.
accepted now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not. First of all, it's not even straight or bisexual no more.
Yeah.
Now
It's
it's
a thousand
pansexual,
things. Yeah, it's a
demisexual,
thousand.
asexual, sapiosexual.
People
like
more open now.
they
Yeah.
they putting
Open.
different names to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you still fucking both sexes.
Yeah.
So
You're still bisexual. I
you
feel
still
like.
bisexual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for some
I
people,
agree.
that's okay. It's okay. Even we know some bisexual people who don't necessarily want to not want to be, but have to be with another man. They just want the anal orgasm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they woman strap on
Yep.
and give them the anal orgasm.
Yep. Or vibrator.
It's some
Yep.
people that say no matter what you do with a woman, you're not gay.
Yep.
So if your woman fucking you in the ass, you still straight.
Exactly.
Okay, so
And that's the
quick
thing.
Is that called
So,
something?
so how we song?
They like to
The
be
show.
pegged.
No, I mean, is it like a sexual
name?
name?
Is it a name
Is it
for
a
it?
name for it?
I'm sure it
We,
is.
we could probably
Is that
Sure
like-
it is.
Is that
we could
like
probably Google it.
sure it
G-sexual?
Y'all know, like on Sisters,
the thing.
when old girl was dating a guy who liked
Exactly.
to wear
Pegged. He liked to be
thongs
pegged.
and he liked to wear the vibrator when they having sex. He wanted the vibrator
Yeah.
thing, and it was like he's so gay, da da da, right? But that was just his preference.
He didn't have a desire to be with an actual man,
Man,
though. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yep.
Which they say, studies show that an anal orgasm for a man is like something that once he experiences it, he's
He
gonna want to
it
experience it
every time.
again.
Same way with a woman.
So exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, I could say a man want to fuck you in the ass, he gay. Because sex between a man and a woman supposed to be penis and vagina, right?
Yeah.
No.
I'm just saying, if you
Yeah.
going by what society say, an asshole is an asshole. It's not if it's connected to your woman,
Yeah.
and if it's something she like too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I hear you. I hear you going, but
You don't agree.
I'm just playing.
That's because we do anal sex, so he like don't come for me.
I'm just playing devil's advocate
I'm not
when
saying
I
that
say
you gay. What I'm saying is that could be the. You
consensus.
know, yeah. It's
Right.
so like if a nigga want to fuck you in your ass, he gay. No,
No.
that ain't it. Me and my nigga just gets down.
But
you know what
I
I'm
would-
saying?
I mean-
So
Yeah. I about to say I don't agree to that.
I would say gay is the act with the same sex.
Agreed.
So it doesn't matter where the act happens at with the same sex. Whatever the act is with the same sex would classify you as gay,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But
Or bisexual or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you decide.
Because now you got people. If you're
Yeah.
a top, you're not gay.
Yeah.
It's just
so
it's
much.
just so much.
It gets
Like-
complicated because it's a lot.
and to me, I feel like when you come up with so many different terminologies, that's what makes things confusing.
Exactly,
That's
but
what
that's
those
but
things
that's the
are.
goal, right?
But,
it's
yeah.
to blur the line, so now you're not judging nobody. You
Yeah.
just getting in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
Because I've met people who don't even they can't even say what they are. I don't know what I am. I just like this.
I like
and
what I
that.
like. I just
yeah,
like what I
I
like.
just like what I
Because
like.
there's so many
That's why
different
something too,
terminology.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, you
that's
know,
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
that? Demisexual, I think.
I think it's asexual.
No,
called
asexual
something.
are people who don't have any interest in sex.
So
And how I remember that-
pansexual is like everything, right?
Pansexual
Yeah.
pansexual is like you attracted to people based on their like personalities. But asexual, the reason how I remember asexual is because like gnats, like insects are like asexual, like they don't need another partner to procreate. So asexual people are not interested in sex.
You say that.
Yeah.
That's why I can't stand the
Sapiosexual people are attracted to knowledge. But it don't matter if it's a boy or a girl.
Yeah.
They just attracted to like conversation, like
Intelligence.
intellect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's how your
saying?
brain work. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, first of all, remember the flag just used to be like a flower, like a rainbow flag. Now you got fucking the gender reveal flag. It looked like a gender. It's like light blue, light pink.
Yeah.
That's a transgender flag. And then you got the demisexual flag. Like it's so many.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I
It's
didn't even know
just,
they had different flags for that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's new. So me and
Okay.
DTM was in Ferndale, and we was driving past. We was finding somewhere to park, and I was like, "Oh, babe, they having a gender reveal." You talking about who? I said right there. He said, "Well, I ain't never seen a gender reveal flag before." I'm like, let me look it up. So I Googled it, and it's the trans. So somebody in that house is transgender.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh shit."
Oh, they have them outside the house.
So, like,
Yeah,
that's
you know,
like-
if you go to Ferndale, if
Oh,
you
I
pay
didn't know
attention, a
that.
lot of them houses have flags.
All of them.
I
Majority.
didn't
The
know
majority,
that.
because
Yeah.
Ferndale is such a melting
Open.
pot of
They-
sexuality.
they just open.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
like
a
what I
lot
used
of.
to try to do is I
Yeah.
used to try to go like the Pride every year because
I love
that's how you
Pride.
that's how you figure out, you know, that's how you get to know more and learn more. Everybody, oh, you want to go to Pride, blah blah. Like I want to go so I can learn because it's every week is something
like that
new.
too.
And every state
just like
do it
people.
different
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
Every state
true.
do it different. Because
Yeah.
when
Like
we
I
went to
love
Pride in
going to
Miami,
Ferndale
They
Pride,
have
but
fun.
Detroit Pride was a whole different way.
Detroit
than
Pride
Ferndale
is too
Pride.
violent because niggas don't. They just see a festival at her plaza
too many
And
thugs.
lose their
and they
mind.
want to go, and then they don't realize where they at.
Yeah.
And now they want to kill people. Like,
Yeah.
bitch, read a paper then.
Yeah.
But like Ferndale Pride, it's Ferndale.
It's more common.
Really,
Southern.
every weekend is Pride in
I just about to
Ferndale.
say, you just know
Every
the
day
day
is
going out
Pride.
there.
Like
Yeah.
Cosmos,
Yeah.
Cosmos, that's Comos. That's a gay ass bar.
Yeah.
But it's fun as fuck.
Yeah, I love Ferndale.
What was the cuss word part in there for? That just made the phrase so
Because
much
I
funnier.
cuss.
Like
As fuck.
Because I cuss, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody not DTM, okay?
I dig it.
Okay.
You know. Hey,
Okay.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Okay.
Hey, that's a fact.
Amen.
Sometimes, hey, today you just spoke fact.
Amen.
know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Everybody can't be DTM out here. You know what I mean?
Amen.
It's like throwing rocks at the
Amen.
heavens. nigga.
All right, so
Can't
going
throw
back to the
rocks at
question.
heavens, nigga.
You gotta ask those type of questions on a first date.
All of them.
I just
Every question.
All of them.
What's
But-
what's your bank account look like? Because
ain't nobody answering.
I don't ask about
no, you
the
ain't
bank
gotta. You don't gotta ask. Like, you
I
gotta
was
ask
just
your
keeping up
exact
with
I
amount.
do ask the job and
But so
like
you got
how
to be a
long you
better
been
amount, but,
there.
you know, like, let
so
me
I
know you
if
got some
got a
stability
pension,
going on.
Where the job at? I need to know
Yeah.
if you got a pension because that's included in
On the first date?
in what I need.
Yes.
No, I ain't gonna ask that question. I'm gonna ask where you work at.
Oh,
And
okay.
then,
I answer
that's
where I
gonna
work
tell
at on the first date,
That's
but
gonna tell me though.
what
And
my
how long?
pension
How
look
long
like
have you
and
been?
what
How
my
long have you been here?
Yeah.
what my
'Cause
bank
if I know
account
you
look
been here
like.
for a long time, I know you got a pension coming.
Yeah. I need to know if you in between jobs or this your job. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I ain't
Like,
dealing with
Well,
nobody in between.
Kiki got his advantage because her dudes be about 60 anyway, but
Period.
So,
So-
you having money. Period.
maybe I need to look where
She need the money out.
she in there like,
Period.
how long you been on your job? Well, baby girl, I've been there.
They don't be that old. It's a lie.
Baby girl, listen here, sugar.
lying.
Sugar, I've been there at
They don't be
least
that-
47 years. You know, and
They don't be that
you
old.
know,
Stop it.
I think if I was dating, I would ask, like, how many children you have?
Like, it's the important questions.
Like on the first date.
Because I'm
type
not
shit.
dating nobody with small kids. That's another one for me.
That-
How many
If your
children?
kids under 10, it's a wrap for me.
Yep.
Are you
because
a
your
family
kid 10.
man?
Yeah.
Because nobody younger than
I don't
okay.
My
have
thing
no
is-
babies.
my
'Cause we
thing
want to
is-
travel, okay? And you ain't gonna be able to travel with them little ass 1-year-olds. Yeah, you still fucking that bitch.
Yep.
That, fact.
Definitely,
That's
definitely
fact.
still
Still
fucking
fucking
her.
her.
That's fact.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Y'all
agree.
just had a
Anything-
baby a year ago. You was still in them good.
What's the
maybe 4,
what's the
5
phrase?
years
About
old.
3 years? About 3 year old?
About
No,
4.
10 and
10,
up.
no, I'm saying your limit is 10. But what's the age where you like, yo, you still hitting that? Is it 3? Is it
Probably like 2 and
2,
up.
3?
Yeah, 2, 3. One for sure.
I'm about
Y'all
to
still
say
fucking.
4 and under, they getting cracked like, yeah.
Okay, 4 and under?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I hear that. I
So,
heard
so
that.
my question would be, do you
I know I
have
was
kids?
smashing my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? Let's go. Oh, go ahead.
I would be like, how many kids you have?
Uh-huh.
By how many different women matters?
Okay.
That definitely matter. Somebody got me. with
How's
that
your
one.
relationship with your baby mamas?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if she
No drama.
toxic, cause as soon as my window's missing, so is that bitch.
That's
gonna
why I
leave.
want you to have old kids. I don't even
Yeah,
want
like-
old kids.
And have you ever been with a man? I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this.
I need all the good questions.
What is the question that you kind of receive from men on the first date?
Men don't really ask a lot of questions. We
I'm
do
about to
most
say-
of the
That
time.
might be the
We do
problem.
most
right
I
of
there.
feel like men don't care. Men like whatever.
Men
No.
be like,
They don't
I
ask
know
for
what
it.
I'm here for.
I mean, they ask where
So
we
you
work.
think everybody out here just for the...
I wouldn't say they just out here for
90%.
that, but majority are.
90%. for
You
sure.
it's very rare you get a guy who asks you a question. First of all, it's very rare you get a guy to take on a date down. These niggas don't go on dates.
Oh no, you got to date up. That's what I'm saying.
But-
You
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
wrong
you...
ones.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I've
Been
dated
all around.
older guys. I've been on dates with guys, but
No.
I'm just saying, like, in my era, you know, a lot of guys don't date. They
Yeah.
got ops,
Yeah.
quote unquote. They scared. They don't be outside.
They ain't scared. They
But-
just doing them.
But a lot of guys that I have, they even older guys really don't ask you like, oh, how many kids you got? Oh, you live by yourself? Oh, what's your work like? You know, it's like they don't ask them type of questions. They just want to know like,
I would
oh,
be scared to answer
So if
that.
you was dating a woman, like what would be first date questions for you?
First date questions for me would be, it probably wouldn't be like what you want to go eat. I would definitely want to know how many kids you got. Kind of what you said as far as like what's the youngest and how many baby daddy.
Yeah, and
'Cause I
like
wanna
why
know
did
how
your
many
last
sons I
relationship
need.
end? I think that's
They never
important.
tell
that's
the
a
truth
really
on
good
that,
question,
though.
but they lie.
They lie on that
Yeah.
one. So that's
Well,
all.
the last nigga told you the truth. Got put the fuck out your life.
Exactly.
Because the truth
Yes.
don't work sometimes. That's why.
Because
But-
they be scared that.
But when the
So
truth
here's
come
the
out,
thing.
when the truth come out, we gonna
That's
break
not-
up anyway.
But this
Exactly.
is the thing, though.
I'm still gonna leave you,
I'm
nigga.
still
ask y'all a
leaving you
question.
alone.
Yeah.
I'm
Let me
still
ask y'all
leaving you
a
alone
question.
and blocking you.
Let me ask y'all a question.
You definitely black.
Let me just ask one quick question. If you get to know me as a person, right, and you like, man, this nigga is amazing. He checked all the good boxes, right? But then, that's somebody taking money. He checked all the good boxes, right? But then he got that one thing that you were saying, like, okay, maybe the past relationship didn't end in a amicable in an amicable way, or he got 2 baby mamas or 3 baby mamas, you know.
I'm not doing baby mama drama. That's out for me.
So are you able to? What if it's not a drama thing though?
But it's still
It depends.
even if you a dope ass nigga and you like check a lot of boxes, I still got deal breakers.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
dealing
You know what I'm
with
saying?
that.
Like,
I agree.
if
I
you
did that
if you
before,
a
I'm not
dope ass
doing
nigga and you fuck with me the long way and we have a good time and everything, but you don't take care of your kids,
Can't fuck
what
with
I'm gonna do with you? I'm never fucking with a nigga that don't take care of his kids.
Had there ever been a situation where a person checked all the boxes, but they missed a couple checks, right? And you said to yourself, like, okay, this ain't gonna work out in a relationship, but you dope, let's be friends. Has there ever been a situation where that actually worked? Where,
Well, no, because niggas don't want to be friends.
But I would say like it didn't work for me. But in the long run, I noticed like, oh, this nigga still like me.
Yeah, because
So
they
it's
don't
like,
never stop
hey,
liking
You
you.
know what I'm saying? It just be like, oh, I'm gonna fall back until I get my chance.
Yeah, and
type
no,
stuff.
it ain't
Yeah,
that.
but I just, me personally, I feel like if you check off all the boxes and it's just that one thing, I just be like, I can't fuck with it. Like Katie said, you can't take care of your kids. No,
I'm not fucking with a
you.
nigga that don't take care
And
of his
then
kids.
not only that, like the baby mama drama, because I feel
know
like
that.
I'm one of the most chill baby mamas, and my baby daddy's somewhere doing whatever the hell he doing.
but what if
Right,
it's a
but-
situation where, now we've seen this, and I think we spoke about this a couple times on a few episodes, but if when I come through, I'm dope with your kid.
I hate
oh
them
my
niggas.
God.
But I hate them niggas the
worst
most.
niggas.
I hate because how the fuck you over here fucking with my kids, having
And you
a
ain't
grand
doing
old
your
time,
own.
but you ain't fucking with your own seed.
Those are the
Is that-
worst. That's the worst type of
Nigga,
nigga,
not
in my
slow.
opinion.
If that's
Nigga,
something
not slow.
if that's
So-
something you can think about when you on the outside, because when you inside, right, and your kid, let's say you're in a situation where your kid's father is extremely horrible. They're
Right.
not in the kid's life. So then I come through, right,
Right.
and I'm I'm that dude,
Right.
I'm that nigga. Your
Because
kids
no.
love me.
But now I know
Right.
how your kids feel though, because my kids over here sad because they daddy don't fuck with them. So now you over here fuck with them. So how your kid over there
Yeah,
feeling?
because I've
That
been in
shit
that
ain't
situation
cool,
before.
bro.
You feel me? Like where I was dating a guy, and first of all, I didn't even know how many kids a nigga had. He lied about that. So then, as time going on, I'm like, damn, he like really is such a good dad. Like the one kid I did know about, he took care of her bare minimum. But when it came to my kid, he buying her the newest shoes, spending his money on her, taking her out to eat, stuff like that. And I'm like, damn, real kids. Oh, my baby mom's crazy. No, nigga, you crazy. Because why the fuck is you not standing on business? Like,
Right.
and,
What was the real phrase back then though? Because that phrase just came out. What was
why you not taking care of your fucking kids?
Exactly.
What is you doing?
Bro.
So you too busy to check up on your kids, nigga. I've been with you for a year, not seeing your kids. Can't fuck with you.
My nephew showed me a bitch can't stop you from fucking with your kids.
Okay.
Man,
If anything, Doughboy showed me. He showed me that. Oh, I can't see my son, bitch. I will see you in court. You ain't gotta take me to court.
Most men
I
don't
will
do
see
that,
you
though.
in court.
He a good one.
And now
Most
he got
men don't
full
do
custody
that.
of his son.
yeah, I'm gonna say a lot of niggas
Most
will
men
like,
don't
rare.
do
a
that.
lot of
And
niggas will
then-
threaten
he
you
a
in
real
court,
man.
but
Listen,
never will go.
No, my nephew took that bitch to court, bitch. Give me
Yeah.
my son. And when his daughter mama do the same thing, he be like, we could go to court. She be like, you could just come get her. Because you already know how he land. Because about your kids, that's how hard you should step every time. You shouldn't let nobody take your kids.
I feel like niggas value their respect more than they value their relationship with their kids sometimes, and I don't
No,
like that
I
shit.
feel like niggas scared of the court system.
They definitely scared.
Niggas
of
like
court,
court.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm not
They
doing
definitely
that.
scared of court.
You said court?
You ain't
Oh,
gonna
no, I'm
love
good.
off. Oh,
And then
no,
they
I'm
always
good.
think they got to get a lawyer, so they be like,
But-
"Oh, I can't afford that.
but-
She's not the best. I can't do that."
But I will say, in our culture, it don't always work out for our black men.
Yeah.
It don't.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
really,
favorite for women.
90% of the
It's
time it
favorite for
don't.
women though.
Yeah.
It is
But
favorite
at
for
the end of
women.
the day, you still gotta put your ducks in a row.
But I feel like just that effort of showing that you would take me to court is like this nigga really care about his kid. Some niggas don't even show that little bit.
But
Of
some
effort,
bitches
though.
be like,
Well,
take
some
me
women
to
don't
my
care
Yeah,
about
it's-
that too, though.
yeah.
Some
Right.
women don't.
Some women
Some women
say
don't care
that.
how much you care about your kids. They like whatever. I
Because
don't
the
care.
thing
It's the
is,
same.
because you have to be careful who you have kids
Allegedly.
by.
There you
That's
go.
lessons that we teach our daughters that we
Can't lay
forget to
down.
teach our sons.
Can't lay down
Be
that quick.
careful
Can't lay
because
down that quick.
that baby will turn into a pawn.
Yeah.
Yep.
That baby will turn into, oh, you ain't doing what I say do. You can't see your baby.
Yeah, real quick.
Because I've seen situations where, and I'm not gonna say any names, but the dad wanted the son, The mom didn't want to give the son away only because they didn't want to lose the money. Right?
Right.
Even though the son was in a dangerous situation while being with the mom.
Yeah.
And the dad was like, yo, just give him to me. And she's like, I ain't about to lose my money. We ain't gonna talk about how much the money was, but eventually the dad was like, okay, give him to me and still get the money. And then everything was like, oh, okay, bet. As long as I ain't losing the money.
Well,
Then I'm
That's,
cool.
A lot of times
that's
it be
reality
like
for
that.
a lot of people, though,
Yeah.
man. Like a lot of people feel like this is my meal ticket.
Yeah.
You're not taking my meal ticket.
I was say
So,
a lot of times.
so when that man
females
said,
have
"Keep
babies
the
for
money, give me my child," what the woman say?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, take
Okay,
the
cool.
nigga.
First of all, we see it all the time with celebrities. Bitches can have babies just for the money. A lot of times.
Shit,
right?
we see it all the time.
And
Period.
sometimes it be about the money.
I just-
You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Like sometimes it be
It don't be about the money. It be about
It
the
be about the
control.
I think I'm
The
the
money
money in your
too,
pockets and I
Yeah.
ain't have my baby. Oh,
The
bitch.
money, but
Yeah.
Both.
women love power.
I agree.
So I can like, oh, you want to see your baby? Oh, you gotta do this, and this.
Yeah, I
A
agree.
nigga gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until he don't no more. Then when he get fed the fuck up, like, bitch, I'm tired of being your puppet. Oh, you a deadbeat.
And then what's crazy is then you got the women who really got niggas that want to be fathers and they
No.
you know, I can't stand a female like that because there's females out here like myself they be like, damn, I wish my baby daddy was doing that shit. First of all, I gotta start a Batman slip for that nigga. He still might not come. So
You always think it's bad though till you see somebody
till
doing
you see
worse.
somebody
Like
else,
the worst
yeah,
thing
like
to
and
do.
that was me. Like
You be
when I
like,
see all
what
my
the
friends'
fuck?
face, I'm like, damn, they going through.
You like, you know what? He ain't that bad. He's straight.
know what?
But then I
Yeah.
realized as I got older, yeah,
ain't
you know,
that bad.
as I got older, I'm like, damn, my friends
No,
was
he
really
is there
some, they was some
sometimes.
bitches. You feel me? Because they baby daddies wanted to be around, and because they wasn't getting what they wanted out of it, I'm straight. Don't come around my baby. And for years, I had friends like that. And when I got older, I was like, y'all bitches is crazy. Like,
I seen my brothers go through it real bad, but I'm like, you gotta be careful who you have babies by. My brother had a baby by a bitch who was dangling her other kids in front of a nigga, and then you had a baby by her. You thought,
She ain't gonna do that to me.
I'm who I am.
She ain't gonna do that to
Shit,
me.
What that bitch do? The same thing.
She ain't gonna do that to me.
The same thing. Now my nephew out here
Crazy.
hating his daddy,
Right.
doing whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I told my house in the shop. So if you listening, my house still in
My
the shop.
house in
my
the
house
shop.
in the shop.
It's still in the shop.
It's in repair.
If you listening, he might listen.
I ain't got no job
my
on right now. I
house
can't
in
come
the
over here.
Don't pull up. It's still the mechanic's still working on it.
Yeah.
He can't
It's
come
a
to
hole
my
in the roof. Can't come over here.
It's not even no roof.
Damn.
All right.
You
so
know what? The mechanic is giving me a roof.
the-
Mechanic.
all right. So last question, as we teased on the last episode, help some people out. All right. What do you do if you don't support the dreams of your spouse? Oh, let's go. Let's start with Kiki.
Oh.
Let's start with Kiki. What do you do if you don't support the dreams of your spouse?
If I don't support, or if you don't support
no,
me?
you don't support the dream. Like, let's say he want to be a rapper, or he want to go back to school. He want to do something, and you just like, I don't see that happening.
Well, I feel like it depends on what the dream is and how realistic it is.
Okay.
And if you are still working and then trying to do your dream at the same time, because these bills still got to get paid, right?
So what's
So it
the,
depends on like what the situation is, I think.
in your to your vantage point, what's the non-realistic dream?
I hate it.
Okay, so let's say. Okay, so let's just say my man wanted to be a rapper.
Because you date 60-year-olds, and a 60-year-old want to be a rapper.
Exactly.
Is that
Exactly.
is that realistic?
She
Nigga,
that
if you don't-
Benzino?
Nigga, if you don't sit the
Oh,
fuck
God.
down, your days is over for that, okay? So I'm gonna sit down and we gonna.
I mean,
come up
I'm
with
saying,
another-
but it's people who blew up at an old
At
age.
60?
No.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Well,
nobody blew up
no,
at 60.
Not that
No.
way.
Don't fucking lie.
That's
Don't
why
you,
I'm like,
Jelly
don't
Roll-
you stay,
Jelly Roll
don't
just
come on this
started popping.
podcast and lie.
Jelly Roll just started popping.
He
Nigga
not
40.
60. That nigga 30.
40.
Let me Google it.
Listen, 60 is milking it. Nigga,
It
your
gotta be a
dream been
realistic.
gone.
It gotta be a realistic dream. Like, that's not realistic for me.
And he's one of the
And now-
first
now if you
40-year-olds to come through and be like, popping.
But he
Bang.
probably been on his
He's
hustle.
40.
But
40,
he probably
yeah.
been on his hustle for a long time though, right?
But it was failed. He was rapping at first.
Yeah.
And it was a fail. He had the same girl
But
for the
he
whole
had that
time.
heart, and I'm sure he was working and doing. other
He
stuff at the
definitely
same
had a
time.
job though.
Yeah.
He wasn't just
No.
pursuing. No,
He didn't have
No.
a job. His girl is the model. So she was actually supporting him
For how long?
for years. Cause he did an interview and she was like, no. They said, how do you feel about him, dating a superstar? She was like, oh, I was wondering when he was broke. He was like, broke.
See,
like,
but that be the same ones that leave. They gonna leave you and then get one of these young.
Yeah, I'm
other
about to say,
women that
usually,
they don't never stay
usually
with
when
them.
a girl stay down,
They're not doing that.
especially with rappers. Usually
They
when a
don't
girl
do
stay
that.
down, the nigga leaves soon as he
Yeah,
get up
we've
there.
seen it
Granted-
time and time again.
granted,
They don't
I
ever
like
stay
it.
with them.
Granted,
We
I like
ain't
the
gonna
fact
act
that he
like,
swapped over.
We ain't gonna act like Jelly Roll is not a Caucasian male. That
He
you
good
feel
though.
me? Like
He
he's
is
a really good
though.
artist, but in the black community, that shit ain't flying. Let's
Cause
just keep
name
it a
one.
buck.
Name one.
Let's keep
that
it a
started
buck.
that
That
old.
started that old,
Yes.
that started.
That started. That made it like big in their 50s.
in their 50s.
You can't.
You can't.
You can't.
They don't
Let's see.
start like they don't start that old.
Give me a minute. Y'all keep going around. I'll tell you in 1 minute.
No, don't Google it.
I'll tell you in a minute. Let me find out. Hold on.
Exactly.
Who blew up?
It's
No,
not
that's
common. It's
I'm
but
saying
you're right. That's not realistic.
You gotta be
No.
realistic with it.
You gotta already be in
And then
the
you
So-
come from
doing
money.
something
Okay,
or
but who?
something.
Jelly Roll?
Yeah.
No.
No,
He came
no.
from broke.
He came from trailer
He
park.
came from the bottom.
Yeah.
Like,
Trailer park people be rich though. They manufacture
In my
homes.
Kevin Hart voice.
No,
Damn.
now they manufacture homes. He didn't come from a manufacturing.
It
home.
wasn't
He came from the
manufacturing home
trailer
back then.
park on wheels.
Damn.
He came
How
from the.
damn?
He came
He
from
came
a
from
real
the
trailer
crib
park.
on wheels.
Oh. That nigga lived in
He
an
can
RV.
move when he wants to.
That nigga lived in an RV.
Was
Yeah.
on the go.
Oh,
Literally.
That's
And he
crazy.
came. And what I like
That's
about his story, is he
crazy.
came in rapping. Rapping failed horribly. He went back to the drawing board and came back like, all right, how about this? They broke.
like-
But even his country music is like a little hip hop to
It
it.
is.
though.
Yeah, country sound good, and he got
And
a
he
couple
got
songs where
Country
he,
hop.
yeah, he got
Country
a couple
hop.
songs where he rapping in there too, trying to still get it in, but I
Because his
just-
passion is his passion.
I like his story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So rap, okay, not rap. What if you like, he's 60, he's like, I want to go back to school. I want to be a doctor.
Yeah.
And we know that doctors
I
take,
got no problem with that.
we know doctor to
now, if
become
you
a doctor.
starting at 60 though, that's
what I'm about to
late.
say.
You gonna die without
To
your
become-
degree, baby.
Yeah,
But I
that's
got
late.
you. I got it.
I
But
would
you gotta
support it,
work
though.
though. You gotta work while you go to school.
You gotta
Yeah,
work though.
definitely.
I would support it though.
But I mean, if I got the money to, so you
Yeah.
don't have to work, then we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
support that.
I'm
It just got to be
gonna follow
realistic
what
for me.
Yeah.
Like I'm
It
down
just-
for whatever dream you got,
Yeah.
but it's got to be realistic to where you can
Yeah.
achieve it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
And we're not just doing this
And
for
you
nothing.
gotta really want it.
And I
too.
need a plan.
So let me ask
I
y'all
ain't
this.
playing.
Does sometimes when you say it out loud, it might not seem like something that's achievable. It might be like, but when you sitting and you looking, you like, well, shoot, if anybody can do it the way you going, you got it. You know what I'm saying? So like to the naked eye, they be like, that don't look achievable. Why would she waste her time? But to the naked eye, that it looked like that, but you
Yeah.
like, no, you don't see the grind that he
But
got.
we
You
don't care
see
what
that.
they say. We talk about
No.
what's going on inside.
No,
the
I'm
house,
talking
right?
about like on paper. Like if you look at things like on paper, you like shoot 60. I thought he was finna say something. I thought he wanted to be a special guest, but he went back outside.
They forgot the code.
They don't know it. That's probably my son trying to put
No,
on
that
our
was
code.
I
Look,
Yeah.
I
He know the code.
definitely agree with Keith said though. It got to be a limit to what your dream is and how long you've been chasing this dream. Because sometimes if your dream don't work out when you at a certain age, look for something else. That might not be that right thing for you at that time. Like I'm a firm believer in that. I probably been doing makeup as long as I can remember, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I know that's not my passion. You feel me? Like I know that was just like a hobby, and I really liked it and I enjoyed it. But I didn't blow up doing makeup. But you feel me? I put a lot of work into my makeup, so I just feel like you got to be really stern on what you want to do. And don't
But-
wait till you 60 to try to do it.
And too,
Right.
on the flip side, I can't believe in you more than you believe in you.
Yeah,
right?
you gotta have
I
faith in
said-
yourself.
Like you gotta have a grind. You already know I'm gonna hold you down through whatever.
Yeah.
You want to marry people, you want to bury people, you want to baptize people, you want to make T-shirts, whatever. I'm just all right. Well,
We here.
I front row at every concert.
I'm on the sideline with you holding t-shirts.
Listen,
Hey,
listen. I'm front row at every concert. I'm getting T-shirts made. Whatever we gonna do, I'm gonna hold you down through
gotta have
whatever.
that drive,
But
though.
you gotta have a hustle.
Yeah. Don't
You know what
say
I'm
you
saying?
gonna do it, quit your job, and then you be playing a video
No,
game.
no.
Because I'm gonna beat your ass.
No,
and
you're not
you
quit your
get
job.
getting blocked. You
You're
done
not
your
quit
ass.
your
You
job.
And that game getting broke. Cause no.
the game
in
gets
that
true.
game
Hell
gone.
yeah,
You in
don't-
that game
You're
gone.
not about to
Fuck
sit in
that.
my house, put up game, say, "Oh, I want to be a rapper." But you want a game every damn day. What you rapping? What are you talking about?
You
rapping about
If you don't go get you a job and book them studio sessions, what are you talking about?
On God though.
Nigga, you better
On
go read the
God.
dictionary, learn some words. What are you talking about?
I mean,
The game ain't do nothing though. Why you got
The game do a lot. The game
broke like
is a
you.
distraction.
You in that game on the porch.
You ain't making no money playing the game.
You putting the TV
Nigga,
out
what
too?
you talking
You
about?
in the game
if you
on the
are,
porch.
Play the
if
TV?
you are making money playing the game,
Nigga, you better play the
because
game right while you
my
want it.
cousin did that though.
That's a good. There you go.
My cousin
Okay.
did that. He
If
was doing
I'm-
those man tournaments,
Yeah,
right?
I'm say you can
No,
play.
that's
Well, you
good.
can play the game and win money from it.
Yeah.
But if your dream is to be a rapper, you better rap and play the game at the same damn time.
That's true.
But
You
what is
better
my
play your
dream?
music in the back
Okay.
so niggas listen to the earphones.
Okay, let's throw music out.
First of all, you 60. You
KD
shouldn't be
just
playing no
brought it
video
up.
games nowhere. My nigga is not
If-
playing no video games.
If the passion is video games, I'm glad she brought this up. If the passion is video games, right? And I want to play the video games. I'm like, I can make money from doing this if I do.
No,
X,
my
Y,
cousin
Z.
made a
We
lot
know
of
you
money
can. We
doing
know
that.
you can do that.
Are you down for it though?
Yes.
That's something you're gonna support.
Yes.
That's the thing.
If you
The
gonna do it.
dream
Yes.
is supposed to bring financial freedom.
Yeah.
So if you're making money playing the video
I have no
game,
problem
baby,
with
I'll buy
that.
you 5 of them
Yeah, I
bitches.
have no problem with
Yeah.
that. And the TV's to match you. You can
And what
on
I'm
God.
and not at 60 though.
Not at 60 though.
Okay, that,
I mean,
that,
if you
now
making
we
the
hearing
money
some,
at
now we hearing some
60,
truth out here.
because
But
I
what if you
Not
making the
at
money
60.
at 60?
So in my opinion, usually niggas that 60, if they gonna gamble, they gonna be at the casino or they gonna be betting on ESPN bet, whatever, right?
But the nigga,
But-
when you turn 60, them
I just
niggas
feel
gonna
like-
be playing video games.
I just feel like
Like, you know
I
what
don't
I'm saying?
want my grown ass 60-year-old husband, man, whatever at the time, to be on a game all day.
Well, my nigga,
But
already get
if you make
pension,
money,
so you can
cool,
play the video
but-
game and make money all you want to. Cause
Don't play the game all day.
But that's
So
what I'm
go
saying.
ahead.
But it's
what
a
I'm
job,
telling y'all
though.
is my cousin was making, literally the video game was keeping the bar alive. That's how much money he was making playing the game.
That's crazy.
So
It's money in
if
it,
you
for sure.
making money like that, I don't give a fuck if you 100. You bringing in 20, 30,000 every time you win that game, baby. How many TVs you need?
Yeah. I
But
agree.
then,
You know what I'm saying?
but
Because
then
it
you
gotta be
also look at the
realistic.
losses,
They
though.
gonna be able to see that much longer. So
But you gotta think about the losses too.
Everything you do is gain and loss.
Yeah,
though.
so it's gain and
Or
loss.
here.
So
Everything you do is gain and loss.
yeah.
But if every time you touch that remote you making 30,000, my baby, I got you. And we gonna save some, we gonna spend some. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be realistic. Like
Oh, we
I'm not
spend a
pouring
lot.
$1 million into a career that you just out here lollygagging.
Yeah.
Nigga, I done paid for you a month worth of studio and you ain't been there one day.
Yeah.
Bitch, kick rock.
Yeah.
You, your
I would say
microphone, your speakers,
I was definitely that girlfriend at a point in time. I'm buying a damn phone to go in the studio, all kind of shit.
and the nigga
Nigga
ain't
ain't
even
recorded a song.
That's what I'm saying.
The
We not
fuck is
doing
you
that.
doing?
I'm gonna tell you, back when we had the studio at the house, them niggas was in that bitch from morning. I used to go to bed.
All day,
They
all
was in the
night.
studio. I used to wake up. They was in the studio, but we was making money though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it
Yeah.
made sense.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Anything you do gotta make sense. If it ain't making sense, we just stupid.
We
and
just-
that's
we just
dumb.
here.
And
Yeah.
we now we poor. So you got a dream and we
We poor and
poor.
rapping.
Bitch, I'm never being poor again. So
Yeah.
you better get it together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Respectfully.
Period.
Respectfully.
All right. So last segment of the day. Of course, this is probably one of my favorite segments because I get to react with our peoples. You know.
I pay these niggas with a reality check. Prepared for the worst, but still praying for the best.
You know what I'm saying? This is
Okay.
reality check, right?
Check.
And reality check is a segment that we do where you send in your information to us and we tell you how to get through your situation that you got going on in life. All right. It says, "What up, y'all? I need some help. My girl and I have been together for about 3 to 4 years. I want to take it to the next level, but I have a real problem that won't allow me to pop the question. My family is big on getting under her skin. every time we get together.
Oh.
She laughs it off while we're there. But when we get home, I catch HE double hockey stick.
I bet.
Even if I dead the conversation between them, I feel like either the relationship is drawing a wedge between us or it's going to draw a wedge between me and my family. What are your opinions?
She probably should open her
What's
fucking
the
mouth.
options here?
Open your mouth.
So, for me, of course, I've been there. So
I was in that situation too.
I've been
I
there.
was just finna say.
I've
I
been
was in that
there.
situation too.
I'm about to say, well, DTM.
I've been there, and I got family members that live
To this day.
to get up under KD's skin if they can. I think they do it so good now they don't even realize it, right? So what I do is I just separate my family from my family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm one who was raised in a situation where I had to deal with certain things. So as I got grown, I vowed to myself that I'd never let my family have to go through the same type of situation that I went through, right? So at some point in time, you just got to separate. You can stand up for your peoples no matter what. And of course, they'll probably feel good in the moment, but them loving you, they're going to see that it's hurting you too. So they still not going to feel good.
Yeah.
So it's a lose-lose situation.
It is.
So you almost have to separate it to where, you know, whatever happens on the left happens on the left, whatever happens on the right happens on the right, and it never comes to an applause, you know.
In reality, fuck your family.
Because I feel like I feel like your immediate family is your family.
Because I feel like they've been around for so long.
If the outsiders are like
I feel like
that,
first of all, if you happy with your woman, pop the question. Fuck your family. They ain't got to sleep with her every night. They ain't got to deal with her every day. Simple as that.
and she gonna
If you
figure out
love
if she
her-
want to deal with that forever.
Yeah, if you let that girl pop the
herself.
question, and she need to fucking speak up for herself.
She got to say something. But in reality, I don't know. Because I feel like she shouldn't have to say something. He should say something.
Right.
Because
But-
it's your family
And
fucking
he did.
her. You know what I'm saying?
And he did, but here's the thing. Sometimes
So
they
if
don't
it
listen.
keep happening, right?
Because
so if
I
it
have.
keep happening, you do the same thing. Like you
You know what I'm
said,
saying?
you separate yourself.
When
Yeah.
Because that's
Katie
who you
and
want
I,
to marry. Y'all about to have kids and have your own family. Fuck all them outsiders. At the end of the day,
First of
I don't
all, a
think we
lot
was-
of the outsiders that's trying to get under her skin probably ain't even got their shit in order. So she just stand her
when this
ground.
happened, we wasn't married yet, right? I remember my uncle like, yo,
always
your
happen.
girlfriend outside.
Yeah.
And I'm standing here with KD like, huh? What are you talking about? And it just so happened to be because we was on a, you know, everybody we grew up on the same neighborhood. So there was somebody I talked to when I was 13. And I'm like, why would you say such thing? That's
to get under her skin.
right.
KD better than me.
And once they see it work,
But
oh,
you
ain't
know
no
what?
chills from there.
It's like when you in a situation. 'cause
But my
I
thing
was
is, for
in it
me,
too.
like, I was young and I was out of place.
yeah,
Oh,
Like,
she-
when you in it, it's different. When you in it, it's different.
me and dad from different worlds. Even though we from the same city, we from different worlds.
Yeah.
So when I was over there, it was like they was just, everybody was being so shady. So I had actually called his dad.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm ready to go. Like, I actually called his dad for his dad to come pick me up. And he was like, what's going on? So I was telling him, he said, oh no, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
So he came, even though DTM did take care of it, his dad came over there like, what is wrong with y'all?
There you
Yeah.
go.
So everybody laughing like, oh.
Because they think it's a joke.
But it's not
It's
though.
not a joke.
It's really,
Like the girl outside
they trying
having
to
jokes
pressure you to
like,
see what you can handle, and then if you bug up,
Look,
your girl crazy.
the
No.
girl outside like, first of all, they had my baby outside. And they was like, she was like, oh, my baby would have been so pretty, all this other, girl, give me my motherfucking baby. I'm like, what is wrong with these people?
I would have showed my ass, KD.
But this the thing though.
But you, I
Because
mean,
why?
This
you
is
don't,
the thing,
want,
though.
you don't
Like,
want that drama.
that's
every time.
crazy.
Yeah.
First of all, we was at his grandma's house, and I'm
Yeah.
never
Oh, no,
doing
not at
that.
grandma's house.
It was at his grandma's house.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But my father-in-law came over there and shut all that shit down.
Yeah.
But I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't understand why they operate that way
Do
towards
that.
me.
Yeah.
And he was like, I told D, keep you from over here, because that's how they act.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the
And
fuck?
I don't want to be around. I wouldn't want to be around a situation like that.
To,
Yeah.
to
Like, I
this
don't want
day, to this day, if I go
And
over
don't
there,
put me in that situation.
some of his people gonna call me his girlfriend.
which is weird.
Some of his people gonna call me his baby mama, but that's why I just don't go over there.
Exactly.
Like, bro, we've been married for 18 years.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
separate yourself from that.
At that point, it's like they don't even respect you as his wife.
Because
so
who about to get in
But they don't
I'm not
respect-
even gonna put myself over there. I'm not
Misery
gonna
love
fool myself.
company. At the end of the day, misery love company. So I would tell that young man, the family you create is way more important than the family that you come from.
Yeah.
Like the family you come
agree.
from is important because they make you who you are.
Yeah.
But the family you create, that's
Yeah.
what matters.
Yeah.
So if you want to have a family
That's-
with her and you want to marry her, then do so.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, your family never gonna stay in check. They not. Like the family you came from, they never gonna stay in check.
They're not.
Fuck them.
So you fuck them.
I mean,
Fuck 'em.
it's in
You gotta separate it.
every capacity of that as well, because even if you were one way when you were coming up,
Yeah.
but as you grow and evolve into manhood, womanhood, whatever, you start looking at things different, you start acting different, you start doing things different, but they're only gonna remember you for how you were.
Yeah.
Because people don't see your
So they
evolution.
keep,
Yeah.
They don't, right? You always baby sister or little cousin. Or,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why that is so crazy. Because that's why I miss Chuck so much. Because he always saw my evolution. And he always supported my other family members. Don't.
But what you notice is that, like, even like when you growing up, you feel me? Oh, I look at them. You probably never knew family secrets, nothing, right?
Shit,
You think
no
your family
more.
perfect, right?
Never did.
And then some kids grow up and realize their family wasn't shit their whole life. Then you got some who
Always
always
knew
family
it.
drama and be like, I'm never gonna be like them.
That was
I'm
me.
never gonna fuck with them. You feel me? Like, so as you get older, you gotta realize like my family ain't shit for real. No matter who I bring around, they not gonna be shit. Stop.
You
bringing
know what's
people around.
crazy?
Do you?
The other day, my kids was getting into it. I'm like, bro, that's your brother. Then I checked myself. Because I don't fuck with my mama kids. And you know what I said? If he don't bring the best out of you, and you don't love him like that, then don't fuck with him.
Leave them alone.
They said, "What, mama?"
Which is so crazy because she be cutting to me like that too.
I do,
She
but
always tell me like, "Dang, Angel, you so heartless," and I be like, "Am I though?"
but I
Like,
gotta check myself though,
Yeah.
right? Cause I don't fuck with my mama kids, and I don't
Yeah.
fuck with my daddy kids.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn. Sometimes you gotta
You gotta love them from a distance. You ain't
I don't
you
love 'em
have
from
to-
nowhere.
You don't have to bring your immediate family into your new family.
Sorry,
Simple. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't even like
I mean,
them niggas.
you
I'm
don't
the
have
same
to.
way,
It's not.
too.
You don't have to.
Like
Right,
I've
and that's
learned
what-
how to compartmentalize people, right? So you can still be my people. You can still be my people, but I would just keep you in your area.
Place.
Yeah.
You know what I
Keep 'em in
mean?
your
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love them
Everybody
from
don't
a
have that
distance.
superpower though.
Alright.
DTM.
So,
They don't.
all right, so that
Carpenter, what is it?
compartmentalize.
That's your
Yeah.
superpower.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna end it here. Make sure y'all join us next week. We definitely got a good message for you guys next week. I'll tell you what it is. in just
I'm gonna
a
have a
second.
tattoo to show y'all.
Oh, Teddy.
Getting a new tattoo. Tattoos.
The motivational message. I just got a question for each one of y'all. Can y'all answer real
Oh
quick?
shit.
Okay.
Kiki, when somebody gets you, what do they get?
What you might get me?
Like when you are a part of their life, what do they get?
Love.
Eno Blue, when somebody gets you, what do they get?
I feel like they get realness. Probably like something that they haven't experienced before.
KD, when somebody gets you, what do they get?
Loyalty and protection.
Boom.
I agree.
All right.
Damn.
So with that being said,
Period.
right? With that being said,
Wait, what they get when they get you?
when they get me, they get a different vision of life.
I agree.
Oh God.
So, but with that being
And
said,
protection. Oh.
remember those items that you have, and people who listening answer that same question, and if they don't deserve that, and you remove that,
And will.
just remove that. It doesn't take
Expeditiously.
anything extra.
Yeah.
It doesn't take anything extra. Just remove that piece that they getting. Now you no longer get it,
And they blocked. Go ahead.
and it should mean a lot.
They ain't they blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it should mean
Because
a lot,
if you
though.
can't get my
Yeah.
loyalty and protection, you
Yeah.
can't get me. Because that's who I
Exactly.
am.
You done. You don't need nothing else.
So-
But you got it,
I
King.
think I needed that.
So be
That's
sure.
You did.
Be sure to check us out each and every week, man. We do this each and every
Hump
Wednesday.
day.
We're taking over your Wednesday hump day. You can listen to us where?
You can find us on iHeartRadio, Podbean, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Period. All right. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend, share it, because this is what it is. This is Relationship Reality. I am your gracious host, the one and only Coach DTM.
Your girl KD
Your hostess with the mostest, Kiki.
Your girl Blue No E.
and the cameraman ABE from DET.
And we will see y'all next
I don't plug
week.
my brother. Y'all tripping.
So long, bye bye.
Good job.
Thank you, Daddy. So long, bye bye.
Goodbye to my pain.
Goodbye to my pain and my sorrow.
So long.
So long, bye bye.
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 Good job facing.
Goodbye to my pain and my sorrow. Thank you, Daddy. So long,
You're welcome.
bye
So long.
bye. Bye, good job.
So long. Thank you. Hey, so long.
Bye bye.
Hey, so long.
Bye bye.